Hi everybody. If my camera falls over, I apologize. I don't exactly have it set up correctly. I am doing this mini album for a swap that I am hosting on scrapbook.com, and this is for my partner. And basically, I used a ton of inspiration and copying ideas, and lifting is a more euphemism is a euphemism for saying copying. So I want to give her a complete credit. It's time for scrapping on YouTube. And she has a mini very similar to this. I got all my ideas from her, most of them, except for like a couple pages. But she had some really great ideas, and so I wanted to kind of go with the same idea because I loved hers. So just a big shout out. I'll put a link to her video that she has so you guys can see how similar they are. She was first, not me, so she gets the credit. She's very talented. If you go to her blog, she's got a ton of great stuff. So excuse me while I get a drink. This is kind of a shorter mini album, but I basically just use spare pieces of chipboard as my bases. And to bind it, I just bound it with ribbon, and then I used sticky back canvas, and I didn't peel the sticky back off of it, and just wrapped it around to give it a more finished look so that it's not like ribbon hanging off the edges like it usually is. And what I did is I used acrylic paint, gold paint, to cover it, and then I went over it with vintage photo distress ink, and then I went around the edges with a black paint dabber to kind of, define the edges. And I took this lady from the Romantique from Graphic 45, and I got this from the, oh shoot, what is the site name? It is a really cool site. It's darn it, because I got some great stuff from them in the mail today, and I love this fringe. They have it in different colors, but it's just so gorgeous. So I decided to put it on my spine, and I used some pearls right here and a big pearl button. I used my doily lace, or my lace punch from EK Success, to make this pattern, and the cover paper is the Romantique from Graphic 45. These are little mini butterflies that I got from crafted.com, and you can get 50 of them for so cheap, and they're just adorable, and they're like kind of nylon, but they're just tiny and adorable. And I use the Making Memories kind of typewriter looking letters for the Remember This title. And I have a handmade flower here using the Tim Holtz Alterations die Tattered Florals, and I gotta change my battery. Okay, I apologize for the delay. I had to replace my battery. And anyway, I just cut off the leaves from some florals that I have sitting around in my bathroom, a bouquet, and I just cut off the leaves. I got a tag here from the punch outs on the Graphic 45 set, and I bound it across the back. So that's the cover. Spent enough time talking about it. And here is just a page for some photos, and I got these K & Company chipboard pieces that are just adorable and very elegant. I like them very much, and I used some black beads all the way across here to kind of give it some oomph. And over here, I've taken the lady from the Graphic 45 paper, cut her out. There was a silhouette, a man's silhouette behind her, and I just kind of left him out. And where she has her necklace, I added tiny pearls and a tiny pearl for an earring. And this is a baby rose my friend Joachima made. This is some Prima bling I cut up, and just a photo mat and some kind of trim here, and a camelot rose from Prima. And this page, this is just a regular old flower with a button I had in the middle. And I've got some pink lace here over some white, really fabric, kind of doily fabric. It's really weird to describe. And I got an image from the Graphic 45 stack. And then I have just a photo mat here. She could put another photo up here or a title. I don't know what she wants to put up there. So, in this page, I cut out the flowers from the paper stack and made them into a pocket for the tags, like that. And then I have another tag up here. That's a flower from Jo Kima. When I ordered some flowers from her, she included that one as a bonus. So thank you, Kima. And this is a simple page inspired by some cards I made. And I just used the paper and some trim, some pearl trim, and doily edge lace punch, and a bow with a button in the middle, and an image so she can do whatever she wants here. And this page, I got the idea directly from Time for Scrappin'. It's half paper, half clear cardstock. And I used the beaded trim on the edge here. And this is a Prima flower. And so she can put a picture here. She can cover up that this was the picture. She can do whatever she wants. And on the back, I've used this leaf ribbon. And this is also acrylic right here. And then a photo mat here. And here, this is just a vintage music sheet that I distressed with Distress ink. And these are acrylic tags that I got the idea from Time for Scrappin'. And I put a butterfly on the top of that one. And this one, right here, I cut a circle out of the paper. And used a bunch of tiny Primas. And stamped with Stazon, a fleur-de-lis, and added some pearls. So those are more decorative than anything, and the pearls are kind of coming off. I think I'm going to have to replace those with something else because they're not sticking very well. And I just used a punch out here. And then this page is just very distressed. I got the K & Company chipboard piece here. I got some lace that my friend Lisa sent me, and it's all, it was white, and I sprayed it with Raven Glimmer Mist, and I used my green butterflies from crafted.com. And this one is, it opens up, and there's a picture up there, if you can see that, a photo mat, and another photo mat here. And then she can add a title down here. And then finally, we have the back. So that is my album. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, check out Time for Scrappin'. I'll put a link to her, the page, to her page, her channel, so that you guys can check her out. And I'm gonna go now because my mouth is so dry. So thanks for watching again, guys. You all rock. I love you guys so much. Bye.